Good morning, afternoon, and nighttime, Random County. It is me, Spooky Suki, as usual, and I am here with a singular sesame seed.
Hello!
Whee! See, it works.
There's a Mitch Hedberg bit about if McDonald's took sesame seeds off the buns.
Oh.
It's like, would anyone notice, or would it be a tragedy?
I don't know.
All the buns are blank.
Do you think the sesame seeds make that much of a difference?
No.
No, I don't think so either.
Well, I mean, McDonald's food's garbage anyway.
I think even if they should, I think the ones that McDonald's put on burgers probably don't have any flavor anyways.
Or do anything.
Yeah.
I think the other part of the bit is, what the fuck is a sesame? I don't know. We never let them grow up. It's a street.
Oh my god. What was I going to say about sesame seeds?
Wow.
If only my brain worked today.
Yeah, are you still rebooting from your nap?
I am, a little bit.
Do you have to shake those?
No, you're not supposed to shake them. They're carbonated.
Well, no, but like tip them, because I thought they...
No, you want all the stuff to stay on the bottom so you don't drink it.
Okay. We got some fancy drinks.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get to those in a little bit.
Oh, that one's quite nice. We have had one of them already, though.
Yeah. I mean...
that you forgot about.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Shit happens.
Even on the show. So it's been cold as fuck.
Yeah, it has been cold as fuck. It's been a shit ton of snow.
You've just been hibernating for the last week?
I have been mainly inside, yes.
Yeah.
I have not gone much places, as per usual. But I will be leaving the house almost every day next week, so that's fun and dandy.
Wait, what? What? You got stuff going on? What's
between yoga, some side project stuff, and some band stuff.
Yeah.
I'll be leaving the house every week.
Are you announcing some of the stuff yet, or is that still all in the works?
Am I announcing some of the stuff?
Yeah.
I don't really have anything to announce.
Okay. Well, you said side projects. You've got a lot of irons in the fire.
I do. All the time. Never do I not have something to do. But apparently I can still find time to take a nap.
Well, actually, that's essential, though.
Yeah, you gotta, not do shit sometimes.
Yeah.
Otherwise you get overwhelmed.
Well, and, I mean, you can have all the ambition, all the plans, and all the ideas in the world, but if you don't take care of yourself, you can't do any of them.
I guess I can kind of announce one of the ideas that I've had.
Oh?
Which, I don't know, I've kind of talked to you about. But eventually where I'm going with my sewing thing is I want to make custom-made clothing.
Nice.
So if you are wanting something custom-made, let me know, and we can work it out. I kind of have a label brand in mind and a logo in mind, but I haven't gotten around to making it yet.
Nice.
So eventually that'll happen.
I'll have to figure out somewhere to source fabrics from that's not Hobby Lobby.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, next weekend I'm going to be going through Lincoln, so I'm going to stop at Joann Fabrics, I think, and see what they got for stuff. Because my lovely mother-in-law told me that is where the good quality fabrics are, apparently. Yeah. Plus, I'm going to get, I have this, she also recommended this to me. It's a spray that you use to iron stuff. It's like a pressing spray. Mm. And you can buy a gallon bucket of it from Joann for $30. And I love that stuff. And I have the lavender scent right now, but I think I'm going to get the cherry blossom scent next. But yeah, so I kind of been working on that in the background, trying to do a little bit of that every day. Because I'm getting a little better at doing stuff. So that's been a thought that I've had. I'm also taking some music production courses online and some music theory classes.
Through Great Courses Plus or
Udemy?
Okay. That one I don't know. It's like that or
their main source of stuff I think is usually web development classes and such. But they have all these other classes on there. They've really expanded what they've had. So I'm taking some of those, and I'm still studying Japanese. What else have I been doing? I've been doing some side graphic design projects. It's basically what I've been doing all the time. I've been busy. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I felt like you kind of hit a wall like earlier in the week, especially like Friday. You were kind of just like,
I did not sleep worth
Floop.
a shit this week. That is why I'd been not being able to fall asleep until 3 or 4 in the morning.
mm.
And I don't know why either. Like, I have no reason that was happening.
Yeah, I thought you used to have like a weird
Yeah, and
insomnia.
like I shouldn't complain about it because this used to happen
Yeah.
a lot, all the time. So it is less bad now since I've gotten on my thyroid medication, but it still happens sometimes, I think. I mean, it hasn't even been a year since I've been on this stuff, so it's going to take some time to get...
Yeah, to actually figure out what the hell it's actually doing too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, other than that, everything's been okay. But I'm busy all the time, which is fine. Like, this is stuff that I've been wanting to do for, like, ever anyways, so it just kind of is all falling into place at the same time.
Yeah. Well, shit. The 2023 is shaping up to be pretty good for you then.
Yeah.
Or at least the 3 weeks in January that we've
Yeah, it's only been 3 weeks, man.
3 down, 49 to go.
Right. But yeah, and then getting back into yoga too, which is also a good thing. That keeps you from going crazy a little bit.
Yeah, that was really good to get back in there. Especially
it was nice.
Lori's really cool too. So
Yeah. Yeah, we like going to Sacred Yoga. We love those guys. I don't know, we've been working on some stuff for you too. Been doing some house projects.
yeah, the snow needs to be gone, and Terminator needs to fix her truck. So
Yeah.
I can get all this stuff to finally do the table.
Yeah.
And then the next big project is going to be basement.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have Frog Mama do paints.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we need to pick out a carpet color so then we can get a paint color picked out for her.
Yeah. And then I think I want to do, because I'm going to have to tear up all the trim anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would just want to like paint it or if I actually want to do like new stuff. We'll see. I need to consult with my interior designer.
It really depends on what it looks like.
Yeah.
Like behind too, because it could be hiding some...
Badness.
I love it when you open something and it has that little bit of smokiness. What is this one supposed to be?
Cola.
It doesn't smell like cola, but...
Well, I don't know. Like the cola that we know is like bastardized from, I'm sure, because like I thought cola is actually closer to like coffee.
Oh, damn.
Is that one good?
That's really good.
I'm gonna try that one.
So, yeah, we're just trying various kombuchas. Are you gonna have like crazy ass dreams tonight?
I don't know.
I guess we'll have to follow up on that.
Yeah.
For you. I don't know. I don't have crazy dreams with drinking this stuff.
It's mushrooms.
Well, that one. These ones aren't.
These ones are. They like that. They're advertised as like mushroom elixir.
Yes. They're very good for your tummy, though.
Can you OD on these things?
No.
Are you sure?
I mean, they have a bit of alcohol in them, but not enough to like do anything. It's like 0.02% or something.
Yeah, I thought it's like. I mean, it's buying them.
Or you're just talking about if you can overdose on mushrooms?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Like, can you like do so much like probiotics that like you actually would get sick?
Probably, but I think it'd be a lot because if you recall Asian diets, they eat quite a bit of probiotic foods.
Yeah.
And they don't have issues, so...
That's right, yeah. Like, a lot of this stuff is, like, fermented at some point. Like
kimchi,
soy sauce.
Yeah.
Kimchi, miso.
Natto.
What's that?
It's beans, but they're fermented. Fermented beans, I think.
Fucking tofu.
Yeah, tofu. Tofu's the shit.
Yeah, all their stuff is, like...
Oh, yeah, I keep meaning to give you my Japanese cookbook so you can look at it and we can decide what recipes we want to try to make.
Oh, yeah.
So, remind me of that after the show.
Okay.
And I'll lend it to you. I don't know, what have you been up to this week? Besides getting shit-faced.
Nights in a row.
Yeah. Dude, that was even rough for me last night. I don't know. Like, it wasn't that I drank that much. I just, like... I don't know. I don't know if it's, like, all the sugar and the drinks and stuff now is getting to me, because I don't
Could be.
do sugary stuff that much, that often. I don't know. Or I'm just getting old. Who the fuck knows?
Well, it was Sir Truckslot's birthday yesterday.
Hopefully he had fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't tell. I can never tell.
Well, yeah, but that's just kind of his vibe.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta play Stick Fight again for a long time. That was
I
always
know.
great.
We should try to make our own levels sometime.
That would be
Just
that could actually be a lot of fun.
throw a few of them in there. Because, after a while, it's like, oh, yes, we've played these levels for the last, 3 years.
Yeah, we had the Destruct. Have you had the District's Crab Rangoon pizza yet?
I have. When they first had it. The first time they had it.
Yeah. It's like...
It was interesting.
Yeah,
it was alright.
It's strange enough to way that it's good, but, it's not my favorite.
Yeah.
It's like... Also, pizza should be good cold. As well.
I only think pepperoni pizza is good cold.
Mm.
That's the only pizza that is cold acceptable to me.
Yeah.
But I don't eat cold pizza that much anyways.
It's been a minute. Yeah, I found out that I am an ingredients house and not a snacks house.
Oh? Okay. Explain this to me.
I don't... Because
you don't have a lot of snack items. You have a lot of stuff to make other stuff.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Okay.
but even then, I don't necessarily have a lot of that because I'll plan out my meals for the week.
Yeah,
And I'll go shopping.
That's it. That's
and
what you get.
and then I'll make them and they'll just be in my fridge. I don't just have a pound of hamburger on hand at all times.
Yeah, we do. We do.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, we're kind of a bit of both, I think.
yeah.
Because he does like to plan out meals and things. But we do also have extra stuff in case of, extra meals or more people or something. Or we don't eat at the same time. We always have hamburger because tacos are really easy to make.
Yeah.
It's the easiest thing. I've been wanting to make, cookies or something.
Ooh.
Because that was, another thing I wanted to do this year was get better at, baking stuff. Or cooking. Baking/cooking.
You're becoming the most domestic of housewives.
Yeah, I don't know if that's sad or good at this point.
You're interior decorating, cleaning, cooking, sewing.
Yep.
It's
I'm doing all the things. I don't know. It's fine. I enjoy doing that stuff, though. Oh, man. That one's not as good. That one tastes like something else. Not popping great.
It's almost like a vinegariness to it.
Yeah.
It's it tastes like pickle juice.
Gross.
But I think that's probably the acidity and the in the pomegranate coming through.
You did start the timer. I was like,
Yeah,
oh god,
no.
did you start it this time? I forgot about it last time. Oh god.
I don't know. It's still successful. Well, we are. Ooh, yeah. Shit. We're coming up on anniversary for this thing.
Yes.
We gotta put together.
What is today?
Today is the 29th.
So we got 2 weeks. I'm gonna be on next week. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna work on it. Yeah. I'll have it done by then, so that's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
I've got the bass, the
drum track, the beat.
yeah, I got the beat down.
We got the beat. We got the.
No, we're gonna get copywritten. No, I'm surprised we haven't yet. To be honest.
Well, I think that mostly that's a YouTube thing.
Oh.
Just because their
What?
system of reporting.
I think I read a thing that you're allowed to have up to 20 seconds.
I have no idea. I'm also not a lawyer. Cancel me. Fine. Create a new one.
Do it. Yeah.
Bring it back.
But yeah, I have plenty of sewing projects now. Although I need to go to Hoobly Loobly and pick some shit up. The skirt that I'm making right now is a white fabric, so I need a liner layer in it.
Oh, so it's
And then I have to get some more peach fabric for our kitchen shit.
peach fabric.
Yeah, I'll show you
Oh.
out there. because I'm making like some pot holders and shit.
Mm. Yeah, I thought you guys were thinking of like redoing your kitchen, or like redoing it, but like
Yeah, not for a while though.
updating something.
Shit's expensive. We have a loan that we have to pay. We'll be done in like 2 years or something with it, and then we'll think about it. But yeah, I think if I have leftover fabric from your apron and hat, I'll probably make you some pot holders and things too to match.
Yes.
And then maybe a bow tie for a large kitty cat.
Yes.
Out of the same fabric. We'll see how much of that fabric I have left. How many times I fuck up.
Hey, Fox, well, he used to wear like a flea collar, but then he's not fleas anymore.
Yeah.
That poor kitty. But he doesn't mind wearing collars. Like I have a little bow tie that I put on a couple of times when he wants to be fancy.
Yeah, there's a Pusheen collar up there that Mochi used to wear when I first got her.
Oh yes. I see.
And then she kept getting it like stuck on her bowl, and it would rip off or whatever. So I was just like, all right, fine, whatever. You're not going outside anyways. I don't really need this. And now I think she's too fat for it.
No, she's too fluffy.
Yeah, she is fluffy. She's not really fat anymore. She's fluffy. She's been very snuggly today. Surprised she wasn't snuggling with me while I was napping. But yeah, I don't know. This week's just gonna be busy.
Do your cats ever angry nap?
Angry nap?
Yes.
No. What does that mean?
It's like, so Fox's his favorite place to nap is on my bed.
Okay.
And like I was doing laundry today, so I had like all the pillows like spread out, and like he's napping, but he's not gonna like move because he's big and fat, and so he just like moves his head, kind of like glares at me, and like tries to like back in a comfy thing while I'm just like messing around in bed.
What the hell?
Yeah, so he sleeps, but he's unhappy about it.
No, my cats do not do that. Goodness. I don't know. Apparently, while I was in the bathtub today, they were
being soap.
Yeah, Bean and Mochi were in his office, just like batting the crap out of each other for a while, which I think is quite funny. It's fun when they play, though. It's nice.
Yeah.
You can hear their little feet go. You can always tell when Bean runs down the stairs because it's pa-dunk, pa-dunk, pa-dunk. Because she just skips so many damn stairs. But she's a small, agile little cat. She can do that. Whereas, it's fun, like, being behind Rascal as she's going down the stairs because her little feet are just like...
Yeah. No, she looks like she's wearing, like, a fur coat.
Yes.
Like, she's furry, except, like, then, like, the very ends of her legs, like, aren't.
And then, Mochi, like, bunny rabbits...
Yeah.
When she runs, which is funny. So then poor Cupcake just slowly goes down the stairs. I feel so bad for her sometimes.
I used to have this calico cat, who when we had her for the longest time, we'd never lived anywhere where there were stairs. And then we moved here, there were stairs, and she had the hardest time figuring them out. And she would like hop down them. Like she would go up them just fine, but going down she'd have to go like both front paws at the same time.
Oh no!
Because she couldn't figure it out.
That's adorable.
Yeah. Well, now Fox and Anya just everywhere.
Yeah, those two do that too. They're just zoom, 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 all over the place. And then they have their course where they like they're in the living room. They run all the way into the bedroom. They jump up on the bed and then jump down from the bed and run back into the living room. It's really funny because when my mother-in-law is here to watch them while we are gone, she's always like, they just run around and they're so loud in the middle of the night. It's really funny. They're good kitty cats, though. Such good kitties. I want to try maybe like putting a harness on one of them and see how it goes. But I don't know. They don't need to go outside.
Yeah.
Especially right now when we have a dog.
Well, and it's cold outside.
Nope, they don't care. So when we have the stove going and it gets too hot in the house, we crack that door by the stove. And I walked in the one time, and there was a bean and emoji in between the door and the screen, just
chilling.
It's like, what are you guys doing in there? So they don't care how cold it is. They're both pretty fuzzy.
Yeah.
He's quite funny. Yeah. Have you done anything else this week? Just the normal stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you go to the gym at all?
I did.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm working on some more form stuff.
Nice.
So, like, I'm starting to actually, like, add weight to a lot of the things. And it's actually, like, I'm noticing that it's different. It's like, and, like, I feel better. My clothes fit differently. I was like, so maybe it's working. Also, I just kind of, like, feel less fat when I slouch. So me and Shamanda, of course, she's doing it because I gotta be skinny for the wedding, so that way when I get my dress, it doesn't fit because you lost a bunch of weight.
Well, like, we went to get our dresses fitted this weekend, and hers fits, like, perfectly, almost like a glove. Yeah. It's ridiculous. It's such a nice dress, too. I like it.
I don't think I ever saw it. Maybe I didn't. I don't know.
And then my dress had to be taken in because I ordered a size too big.
Is that usually a technique? You order a little bit bigger so that way it can be adjusted correctly?
Yeah. Basically, because if what could be a problem is you order the right size and it ends up being a bit too small, but then you can't really do anything about that, where if you order it bigger, it can at least be taken in.
Yeah.
And I got stabbed with a pin. Not that I don't stab myself with pins enough.
See, it's like with dudes' clothing, it's all based off of measurements.
Oh, shit, fuck, that reminds me. I have an outfit that I want to make for you at some point.
Oh, okay.
It's going to have, like, lace.
Like cuffs?
Cuffs. And, gotta remember the rest of it. And I was going to hand make you a tie. It's a tie that you don't actually tie. It's a tie that just hangs. I don't know. I'll get to it eventually.
Sure.
I gotta draw it out first.
It's very, like, 16th century, like, Austrian.
It's going to be more like a K-pop style, though.
Okay.
So it's going to be that, but Korean, and then I'm going to turn it back into what I want as well.
So that's... I don't know. I always kind of find that weird, like the Asians have a thing with lace. Like, there's basically it's a limo that Toyota makes called the Crown. Or is it Century? One of those two.
I think it's the Century.
Yeah. Where it's like a VIP car.
Yeah,
and
Century.
It comes with like lace curtains and like stock options where there's like lace doilies on the seats. And the seats are made of like suit material. So it's wool, not as opposed to leather. Yeah. Because apparently it's warmer, it's nicer to touch. Whereas, leather can be cold and make fart noises.
Lace actually used to be like a unisex item. Oh. Until I think like the 1800s, and it started being just women only thing. So yeah, I think I want to put some lace in some of my stuff that I make. But yeah, I really want those lace cuffs because the shirt will be white and the lace cuffs will be black. Ooh. And they'll be like very fitted to your hands. Of course, they'll come out a little bit, but yeah, I had this whole idea and I just need to draw it out.
That sounds rad as fuck.
And then it's gonna have almost like a kilt skirt, but you're gonna wear jeans under it. Okay. And then, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make the jeans myself.
Okay, well, all right.
But the rest of it I will.
You can get a jeans pattern.
So that was my idea that I had the other day that I just need to draw out for myself before I forget about it.
All right.
So yeah, I do have like clothing design ideas that I want to do. I just need to do them, basically. And yeah, that was my idea with my like custom clothing brand, I guess. So that'll be part of that. Yeah, fun stuff.
What the hell did I send to her? Terminator. I sent her some. I think it looked like really cool, like Adidas, like the Snapaways, but they had like the rainbow stripe down it, and I can't remember the name of the brand.
Oh.
But they do like an androgynous fashion.
Yeah.
And I was like, I mean, because that's like kind of her style.
Yeah.
But they had a hoodie jumper onesie thing.
Oh yeah. I remember. I remember that now.
It's like it's a full zip hoodie, but like the zip stops at your waist, and there's like shorts that are. It's like a onesie. It's like, what the hell is this?
Nope.
I want it.
Nope. Nope.
Wear that and work out in it.
Oh god. I don't know about that one.
You don't know about that one?
That's a bit much.
I'll give it a shot. I'll try it out.
But yeah, so you guys are gonna have to, once I get all that stuff done, you guys will have to model it.
Oh hell yeah!
Me too, which is fine. 'Cause I can do all that.
We'll rent out the district event center and we'll have a fashion show.
Oh god, no! I just meant for like Instagram. Jesus Christ!
No.
What the fuck?
In 3 years. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh god. I don't know if I'll make it that far.
They're elite. I mean, I definitely think there's enough people in this town that would think that would be a fun idea or something cool.
I mean, yeah, it'd be cool, but like that's a lot of freaking work, man.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's why we're not going to do it tomorrow. We're going to do it in 3 years.
Dear God. You gotta get the whole thing going first, man.
Yeah. Like I said, we got 3 years.
Alright. I guess.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
we got drinks now? Should we do
yeah.
our drinks? So we've been doing the Health Aid kombucha. So we have a pink lady apple and the pomegranate. The pomegranate is the one that we were talking about that's kind of a little... got like a vinegary taste. That one's
very
good. Yeah, the lady
pink
apple's
lady.
good. It's got...
I like how it's all like slightly carbonated because the way that kombucha is made.
Yeah, this is a level of carbonated that's like acceptable to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, the pink lady apple is like, yeah, it's like the sweetness of the apple is really nice in there.
Mm-hmm. But there's also something like kind of like at the end, it's almost slightly earthy. But I think that might be the actual like the tea part.
Kombucha, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have the GTs.
The ancient mushroom elixir.
Let thy food be thy medicine. That's what it says. It's the alive ancient mushroom elixir. We have the cola and we have the root beer. We had the root beer one, but
Yeah,
we did the episode on the
root
root beer.
episode.
But the cola one is really good. I don't remember what this was like. Oh god, it's like mostly empty.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude. I think I have another one of these in my fridge
Oh.
from last time.
Yeah, the mushroom elixir one is very, very interesting.
Yeah, I don't mind that one either.
Yeah, like
But the cola one is
the cola
like,
one's bomb.
yeah, the cola one is the shit. So yeah, would definitely recommend the cola one and the pink lady apple. The pomegranate's okay.
It's just very acidic. Like, and you don't get a lot of like the tea with it as much. I don't think.
Yeah. And the root beer one is very. If you're expecting it to be straight up just like root beer, you'll be disappointed.
Yeah.
But it's got a very like good earthiness to it with
Yeah.
still the root beer flavor, and I like that.
Yeah,
They're
like,
good shit.
It still definitely tastes like root beer, but there's there's something more to it that's like, and it's not tea, but it's not like like dirt. It's not like potato
Yeah,
flavor.
yeah.
There's
Yeah. This cola was freaking awesome.
yeah. So wanted to get some cool drinks, and Hy-Vee has a kind of a cool like organic section where they have a bunch of different kombuchas.
Yeah, I like their selection of kombuchas.
Yeah, they also they keep moving the kimchi from there to like over.
Yeah,
by the
to over there
vegetables,
because
like, 'cause they have an Asian
I went
section.
over there to get it and it wasn't there, and I was like, oh, it's probably back where we just came from. Because I like putting kimchi with my rice bowls
Yeah.
all the time. Because apparently that's like the one food that I'll never get sick of is having a rice bowl with
Yeah.
tuna or
Fish.
salmon and kimchi. Apparently that's my comfort food for me. I don't know.
So, in your studies and travels, have you found like the kombucha?
What do you mean? Like, Just like kombucha?
Well,
What?
yeah, but like, is there one that's awesome that you found?
Oh. I don't know if there's a particular one that I like more than any of the other ones. Except for like the lavender flavor ones. I really like those ones. But no, what else flavor is good? Oh, when they do it like a peach and ginger, that's pretty damn good too. But no, as for like brands and stuff, I think all of them do it pretty well. There was one of these that was good too that I got, but it was blue and pink. I don't remember what flavor it was, but it was the Health Aid one, and I got it while we were in Colorado.
Yeah, there was a lemonade one.
Oh, I don't know if lemonade would be good.
Yeah, but I was like, that doesn't seem as interesting as...
Yeah, some of these other ones.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I've had some that I didn't like so much, but I can't remember what they were. I've just had so many that I don't know anymore. But yeah, peach ginger is usually safe, and I like a good lavender one. Because I like lavender stuff. Oh, you know what? I think the pink and blue one was rose.
It might be pink and blue. Roses are red.
I don't know. Roses can be any color.
Actually, yeah, they can. We've
That's some bullshit.
GMO'd them into being whatever the hell.
Yeah, like the extreme blue roses are really pretty, but they don't have like the good smell like red ones do, because they had to, in order to get the blue, they had to get the nice smell out.
That's interesting. I didn't know that's part of the genetic engineering of
So there's a fun fact for you.
botany.
Now we're to our ad space.
Buy our shit.
We have
Do it.
shirts.
We got shirts. We got pins. We got
Take our
stickers.
shirts from us. Yeah, we still have like our red stickers too.
Yeah.
That I keep forgetting we have. Eventually we need to sticker bomb my box.
Oh yeah. Like, I thought were you gonna do like the inside?
I think I'm gonna do some on the outside.
Okay.
And definitely a bunch in the top. That's a bad thing about tricky and carbonated things. I kind of rip all the time.
The stickers are pretty high quality. They will last on your car if that's your jam.
Or you can sticker bomb anything else in your life. Because sticker bombing is fun.
Sticker bomb your boyfriend.
Just
Sticker
slap
bomb your
one.
children.
Slap one right on his forehead. Then I still have band t-shirts if you want one of those.
Oh yeah.
But I think that's about it for now. We haven't gotten an actual ad in a hot minute.
Yep.
So if you'd like to make an ad for whatever, just let us know.
We'll shill your shit.
Yeah. Whatever you want.
Yeah. Or, you can always just find us on Patreon.
Yeah, patreon.com/randomroulette. That would help us out a shit ton. Give us a follow on Instagram or Facebook. I think that's it. I think that's all the shit we have.
Yeah.
All right. Let's dive right in. So we have Vivienne Westwood.
Yeah, since we're in the world of fashion.
Holy shit, where's my book? Mark.
So you don't have
She was born April 8th, 1941, in the village of Tins. Oh, fuck. I can't.
What?
Tint Whisper? Windle? Derbyshire?
You can't read your own handwriting?
No. In 1958, her family moved to Harrow. No, there's no other. Harrow, Greater London? Is Greater London just like the outskirts of London? Is that what that's supposed to be?
Yeah, like, well, there's London, and then there's the city of London, which is actually a completely different municipality within.
Oh, God.
Like, there's, like, the mayor of the city of London is actually, like, a weird, like, title thing. I don't know.
Huh. All right.
The UK is strange.
Yeah. She took a jewelry and silversmith course at the Harrow Art School, but left after one term because she thought there was no money to be made in that. She continued it as a hobby, though, while she was working as a primary school teacher. In 1962, she married Derek Westwood, which she made her own wedding dress for.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Her marriage to Derek ended when she began seeing Malcolm McLaurin, who ended up being the manager of the Sex Pistols.
Yeah.
Together they created and designed the outfits for the band. And after that, they got into the punk scene. After that, she earned her title of Godmother of Punk in the 70s. In the shop that they had. Her most noted designs from then were custom t-shirts that were ripped and handwritten on with anti-establishment slogans, and bondage pants with straps and chains. In 1981, Mrs. Westwood and Malcolm McLaurin ended their personal relationship, but continued to be business partners for another 5 years. Vivienne's mini crinny, I think that's how it was supposed to be, mini crinny design from the spring-summer 1985 collection was a turning point for her. The next 2 decades were collections inspired by classical sources and historic British dress. The famous orb logo was created in the late 80s. It's a hybrid of the
tweed. What the hell is it?
No, the orb logo.
Yeah. But it was because like this tweed company that she basically like saved from the brink.
Oh no,
going under.
It's a cross between the Sovereign's orb and the rings of Saturn.
Yeah.
Symboling the importance of the past while nodding to the future still. She passed away in December 29th of 2020.
Yeah.
Or 2022.
Yeah, it was like 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's like, I didn't even know.
Yep. All right, that's all I have because I figured you'd get pretty deep into it.
Yeah.
Because you were quite enthused about it.
Yeah. So the whole like fashion part of her has actually kind of like been around for a long time.
Yeah.
Like the way that her story kind of like perseveres is absolutely fascinating. So her dad was a cobbler, shoemaker.
Yes.
And then her mom worked at a cotton mill. So like clothes and things have always been
textiles and shoes.
Yeah, have always been like around her. When she was moonlighting as let's see here, Westminster. She had no money. She worked as a school teacher.
Yes.
When like her whole spirit is like the spirit of punk rock.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it like she basically created it through fashion, and like with her ties with the Sex Pistols, it then became the music, which I was kind of, I didn't want to believe that. I was like, no, clothes didn't make music. Music made music, and then the clothes followed after. It's like
could be both.
Yeah.
Either way.
And what I mean by like keeping the punk rock like dream alive, like she kind of gave up on it a little bit and became the school teacher.
Yeah.
But she never let it die because she would like secretly make jewelry.
Yeah,
like,
she was still doing it.
And she would go like sell it at shops.
Yeah.
And even like with like her relationship, like her first marriage, they both kind of like figured out that this just isn't
this ain't it.
So it was like a whole drag out big fight thing. It's like no, we're not for each other. So like that I thought that was like very, very interesting to understand that.
Well, and she kept his name the entire time.
Yeah.
Even when she was remarried.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well, because then she got
I feel like that's
the
interesting.
nickname Wild Wild Westwood.
Yep.
So when they her and McLaren, I keep thinking Bruce McLaren,
yeah,
car driver, but no, not that one.
Nope.
Even like the shop that they had, like I don't know, real estate works really, really weird in the UK and in London especially. Yeah. So like they actually had to like reinvent it all the time.
Yeah, like they had changed the name.
Yeah,
I think 5 or 6 times.
Yeah. And yeah, so the original idea for the punk look, it was supposed to be itself a protest.
Yeah.
So the idea is it was supposed to look military, but also look almost like homeless.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, it was very like anti-establishment.
Yeah. And then of course the music side got into it, and it's like with the motorcycle jacket. So it's okay now. There's a lot of leather, and then of course the whole idea of it is anti-establishment. So that's where the bondage stuff comes in.
Yep.
Because it's like, oh no, we're all slaves of capitalism. And it's like that whole like you might hear me say all these things. And it's like, well, that's this is cringy as fuck. It's like no. She actually like. There is a thing where whenever there is like strife and protest, there always is music that goes with it. Like I know I've talked about them on the show before, but one of the coolest bands I ever came across is called Orphan Land, and they're from Israel, and like so the one. Singer is actually Palestinian, their guitarist is actually Jewish, and then another member of their band is Arab. So it's like all these things that all these things should hate each other, but no, it works. They come together and they make music, and like even the people that come to their shows, like, well, they don't give a fuck what what their parents say they should like or not like.
Yeah,
and it's like she is just that like personified. It's fantastic. And I also like it because like she never let that die. So like even like when she do like photo shoots when she's like 60, like she's still just like punk shit.
Yeah,
like, yeah.
Yeah. There was a shot that I saw of her in, I think it was 2017, and yeah, she was wearing her own designs, and they were hauling her up on shoulders, and she was just like, yeah! It was so cool.
So with all of this like anti-establishment and like she was anti-royal for quite a while. However, eventually she became Dame Westwood, which is basically getting like the Congressional Medal of Honor, or I'm trying to think what the civilian word for that is. It's presidential seal. I can't remember.
I have no
idea.
It's
basically that, but in the UK, basically the Queen invited her over for tea, and they said, "Hey, you're a good person. Here's this title."
Yeah,
which is rad as hell.
Yep.
Yeah, and then oh damn it, I didn't write any of that down. With like some of her fashion shows, she actually got to work with just like huge like model icons like of the time, and
Yeah.
So like it was all like punk rock and music, and like Hot Topic wouldn't exist without her.
Yeah. It was all really cool. Yeah. It was so cool, and everybody loved it so much.
She also did some, of course, high fashion stuff, because like fashion like that it's not clothes you're supposed to wear. It's art pieces that people put on.
She even did stuff like for Virgin Airlines. She made the flight attendant outfits.
Yeah, and that's why
they were
cool.
really cool.
She teamed up with Richard Branson. But during I can't remember what the year was. Again, didn't write it down. She did like an anti-European royalty. So like one of the pieces was this chick. She dressed her up as like Marie Antoinette, like wearing ice cream, but just like topless, just for the to show just like the opulence and just like the fact that the royals don't give a single shit.
Yeah.
And so it was a way of like making fun of them. I thought that was interesting. It was a way to make a statement.
Yeah.
And like basically, middle finger to everything.
Yep.
Without doing any of that. And like all of her stuff, like, and again, that's the thing, is punk rock never dies.
Yeah. Yeah. Her designs, I guess her brand now, I guess, not her anymore, unfortunately, but yeah, her brand still makes like awesome shit all the time. I look at it because that's the kind of stuff that I like, and I want to get the one of the runway books to study at some point. I have it in my wish list on Amazon. But yeah, all of her looks are absolutely fantastic, and I always like adored her stuff. I think it's great. And yeah, that orb symbol is just fantastic for a logo. I love that. Yeah. That's my kind of shit that I like.
So, did you like know anything about her before you did any of the research?
Yeah,
Like
I
this-
did.
Okay.
I did.
So, has she been like a fashion influence? Like, when
Yeah, I kind of discovered her stuff in the 2010s.
Mhm.
Like the later part of 2010s when I was in college, like looking at design things and design people. And yeah, that was one of my interests has always been like fashion design stuff. So yeah, I did know about her, and God, I want to say like at that time they were first really kicking off big in like the high fashion world, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
yeah.
But now they are saying that the Gen Zers are taking it over
Let's go.
because they keep buying the pearl chokers with the orb symbol.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like those are really high sellers, which is cool because yeah, that orb is fantastic. I want to get. They make it where it's like a 3D of it as a necklace,
Ooh.
and I really want to get one, but they're hard to find in the right size because
Yeah.
there's like the small ones are like this big,
They're about
so you have to
the
get.
size of
I'm looking for like the petite one that's really small, but otherwise they're like enormous. So yeah, the petite ones are hard to find, but I will get one someday.
And I think one of the reasons why I like Westwood stuff is because it's not just like handbags and dresses and bullshit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's like
It's-
it's cool jackets, cool
Yeah.
skirts. There was a tweed set that I was looking at, and it was
Yeah.
like it was really like form fitted plaid, and it was amazing. And it was like really bright colors too. I wonder if I can find it again. It was so cool. But it's like you're paying high fashion
well, yeah.
prices.
Which that kind of like isn't really in the spirit of it, But,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. I mean,
But-
I don't know how much things were at the back in the day though.
yeah.
So I'm guessing it started out that way, but now that it's kind of moved more into the high fashion world, they're competing, or they're keeping up with what
Yeah.
prices are there. Holy shit, internet! Can you be any worse?
Yes.
I don't know. Our internet's been bad stuff. But yeah, it's a lot of They still do a lot of the ripped up T-shirt looks, which I really like. I kind of want to do some of that where you deconstruct and reconstruct.
Yeah.
But we'll see if I ever get around to it. I might like do a Goodwill hunt at some point for that kind of stuff.
You go to like Omaha Goodwill. You go to a bigger one with a lot more stuff. 'Cause,
Yeah, T-shirts and things.
yeah, all the stuff here is just new core shirts that people don't want.
Seems oddly specific, sir. Ah. Oh, those are some cool skull earrings. You can't see them all the way because they're fuzzy, but look at that.
Oh, they're like mini tiny rhinestones. Like, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh, look at those. Get yourself some of the menswear.
Oh, those are rad as hell. It's like almost like graffiti, like on
Yeah,
a
and it's
black
like
pair of pants.
it's a bunch of different Saturns
Oh.
on it. It's really cool. Anyway, I want to look at the menswear.
So, with her not being around anymore, what does that mean for punk fashion?
Nothing, because the nice thing about being a big fashion house like this, so you pass it down to the next person. So I'm guessing she probably trained a protege.
Yeah, she did have I think 2 sons. I can't
Yeah.
remember.
It's called a drunken drape skirt, and it's the bright plaid.
Yeah, it's like almost like bubblegum,
Yeah.
like with green, like
And yeah, there's a lot of wild colors and a lot of like puffy tops and things.
puffy tops.
Yeah, like how things are draped is more.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what I'm trying to say there. Yeah, look at
there's
this.
a lot of like rouging.
Look at this bright orange set.
Yeah, let's go.
Like
It looks like old school flight attendants.
yeah,
The way the jacket's cut.
yeah, and then there's some T-shirts with the orb, and it's like spray painted
Nice.
looking on. Like it's all really cool still. So yeah, I think they'll be all right. I think she probably had a hand in training who was next. Yeah, look at corset top still too.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool shit.
So the circumstances regarding her death were they're actually still kind of in mystery. Like nothing.
Yeah,
has
nothing
been said.
had been said, and I don't know if they ever will.
Yeah.
Because they technically don't have to. Oh my god, this one's filled with. These are just eyes.
Oh my god, that is like yeah, but like some are realistic, some are like very cartoony.
Yeah.
It's like what?
Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, I don't know. They don't have to announce. I mean, it could get leaked by someone. Oh, this doesn't even have a price on it.
Also, she always had just fiery bright red hair.
Yep. Bright red or bright orange.
Yeah.
All the time. I don't know if that was natural or not.
I think her natural hair color was red, but like I mean, there's like later in life she had some bleached out. But.
Oh, I did see one picture of her younger that was bleach blonde. But yeah, so lost a legend, I guess, a few weeks ago, and we didn't even know it.
She, and for the 19th time of repeating it, it's like the whole thing with her was keeping the idea alive, like keeping going. She had a very interesting philosophy that a lot of the people that she worked with and like collaborated with, the reason why she collaborated with them was because she didn't think that the ideas that these people had would exist if they didn't.
Oh.
So
okay.
it's a way of like showing that the importance of things. Like whatever they're creating would not be created in a vacuum. The reason why this exists is because they do.
Yeah,
and that's why she wanted to work with them. So like, she had like a weird thing of like destiny.
That's really cool though.
Yeah, I was like, I definitely really like that idea. Like a lot of the things that I create, that I make, I do them because wherever that idea came to me from, it's not within me. It's something bigger. So it's part of the world I'm how it's coming through. And that's kind of a similar idea, I think. So yeah, like, and she very much believed in a lot of things she said and what she did.
Yeah. Yep.
No, it wasn't just a front.
Yeah. Yeah, and from what I read, she was genuinely a nice person too, most of the time. I mean, obviously, you get your...
I've seen the movie Devil Wears Prada.
But yeah. Which ones are you going to take? Have you decided?
I'll just let you keep them, maybe.
Okay. All right, well, let's get the wheel out.
Yeah.
Turn the volume all the way up. Alrighty. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, you can hear it squeaking. Oh god, that's loud.
Jesus.
Oh, we got history.
History.
Oh shit, I have a topic that I want to add to the history. Eventually.
Okay. Well, let's see what we have here.
Okay.
History of makeup. Oh! Yeah.
Shit. We're gonna have to do Friday next week. Maybe.
Okay.
We might have to do Thursday, actually.
Okay.
I'll let you know on that.
Okay.
But, no, let's wait a little bit for that one. They're a bit busy right now.
Okay. Well, we have history of longboards. Like skating, that one's kind of awesome. Pan Am.
Oh, fuck yeah, I want to do Pan Am.
Pan Am?
What else we got, though?
Oh, Pantone.
Oh, Pantone colors.
Yeah, like how that became, all of that. The Lucky Cat.
Oh, yeah.
The Arch.
Yeah, St. Louis Arch.
Oh, okay.
Not the freaking Carney one. Or whatever.
I'm gonna do that one instead.
What the fuck?
We have Woodstock, the OG, and the one in '99.
Oh yeah, Woodstock.
Roanoke, the monk who never met a woman.
Yes.
Okay. The history of lacrosse. That'd be awesome. We have architecture.
Oh,
No,
different types of architecture. That's what we were going for with that one.
I kind of like Pan Am.
I want to do Pan Am too.
Okay.
Okay, so the one that I want to add is art imposters.
Art imposters. Oh, okay.
Pan Am. Yeah, so people that make fake art or whatever. Because I found an interesting thing on that, and I want to chase that down eventually.
Okay. All right.
Okay, well next week we'll be with you with Pan Am. I have the game we should play too.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have the Pan Am game.
Well, pour one out for the Dame Westwood.
Yes.
Goddamn legend. The music that I love very, very much would not exist without her.
Yes. Yes.
And we get to look cool while listening to it.
Yep. Hell yeah. Alright. Well, we will see you all next week. Stay hydrated, don't die, and we'll see you next time.
Bye!